So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my eyeshadow first and then do the makeup after. Do it a little differently, just as I know that some people do it when they have their makeup on, their foundation. Some people do it before they put their foundation on. So like I said, I always do my eyes first when I am not behind a camera. I always do my eyes first and then the foundation after my eyes. So I'm gonna like switch it up a little bit and do it the way that I always do it when I'm not in the camera lens and all that good stuff. So I'm going to be using the Comfort Zone Shadow Palette by Georgie Cosmetics. As I said, I've recently swatched this bad boy for you guys, so there'll be a video with that as well, and all that good stuff, so that'll be there for you guys to check out. Like I said, I do want to do a look with this, just a quick and simple and easy look, any look I guess that you guys could achieve yourself. I will probably be doing a couple of looks with this palette, as this is a friend of mine's palette, so I really want to support him and show him extra love with this palette. So let's get into it. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to put the primer on it. So I did just kind of moisturize my eyes and put a hydrator on it. So I'm hoping that that is fine if I just put like a primer over the top of it. So this bad boy is the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas, full coverage, conceal. Like I said, I do use it as like a all over kind of base just because it's easier to use sometimes as well. It is for cut creasing, but like I said, it's definitely made for the eyes, so it's not too bad. And it's definitely made for the eyes, so it's made for more oily, your eyes more of an oily kind of area per se. Okay, so I'm gonna chuck it just under my eye too, just a little bit. Okay, so as you guys can see, they are primed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. Like I said, I do use these things occasionally, but occasionally I won't use them. Sometimes either. So I'm going to dip into the shade Cruelty Free and Defeated and just kind of mix them together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply Defeated Cruelty Free first, and then I'll go into it and build it up a little bit, just because I kind of want a smooth application. So I'm going to do it the same on my other eye as well and just kind of drag it. Like I said, I don't really want to put too, like I said, this has probably got a lot of different shades in it, so I'm hoping that if I use it, we might get the same effect. Okay. Of course, this is darker because I've put Defeated on it, like there was excess stuff on the brush, which I should have cleaned it. So I'm going to chuck Defeated now onto it and darken it up a little bit. I'm sorry if I be quiet because I'm just trying to adjust them. That's why I kind of like to do voiceovers. But today I am too slack to do a voiceover. So the next shade I'm going to go into is Grounded. which is this one here, and make it a little darker. And sorry, I went into the wrong pan. Like I said, I'm going to make it like a really bold sort of crease. So I'm going to kind of like fluffer it out so we get more of like a gradient happening. Like I said, I do like to do the neutrals just a little bit. So now I am going to also add one of the other shades. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go the green shade only because I really like the green shade. And this is his bitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. Because it's just easier that way. I'm just going to apply it with my fingers and put it right there. I'm going to do the same on the other eye because we can't have two eyes looking differently. I'm going to dip in a little bit more and apply more of that to give it more of a okay, so I'm going to take the shade, I feel like that's a little, oh, it's alright. So I'm going to take the shade Ka-Ching and just apply that in this bit of my eye and like on top of that. So I'm trying to find a brush. So I'm going to take Ka-Ching and I'm just going to put that just in that bit because I'm going to use a different shade for the other section. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, and I know that a lot of people like blue and green should never be seen without a colour in between, but because I'm obsessed with these foil shades, I'm going to go into Euphoric and use that because, like I said, I really am in love with these shades. And also it's not just a blue shade, it's also a chrome kind of shade, so it looks kind of cool. There we go. Like I said, I know that green and blue shouldn't be, you know, together, but they work. For what it really is, they do work really well together. I'm sorry, but blue and green are really pretty together, in my opinion. I know that a lot of people say that blue and green should never be seen without a colour in between, but you know what? With makeup, the rules don't apply. Like I said, I'm just going to add a little bit more in sections where I think that it needs it. Like I said, I'm going to do the same thing with the blue. So now I'm going to grab the shade. I'm going to get the shade Lifeless and take that under my lash line here, just to give it like a black smoky kind of under eye look. Now what I am going to do is I am going to be taking an eyebrow brush and just sort of using that and kind of gliding that underneath my eye. And kind of buffering the shade out. Now the thing that really annoys me is I did actually get a little bit of the blue shade under my eye, so I am going to darken. So now I'm going to grab a smudger brush and I'm just going to go in and kind of smudge the underline. And what I'm going to do is do the finishing touches, which is mascara and then lashes. And then I will apply the foundation. So if you guys are interested in what I use, like I said, I'm just going to chuck an eyeliner on, and I'm just going to go with the Rimmel one because it's the easiest. And this is the Wonder Wing. So I'm just going to apply the mascara. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of lashes, and I'm sorry to anybody who absolutely loves lashes. Me personally, I don't like lashes. I just don't choose to wear lashes. I find that they're really clingy on my eye. So I'm just going to take the I Heart Revolution Avocado, Tasty Avocado Mascara, and I'm just going to whack this bad boy on my eyes. So it's all done, and I will come back when I have done the foundation. You guys know foundation is pretty simple, it's pretty easy, it's pretty basic. You don't need to go super crazy with it. So I am going to put the foundation on now, and I will be back with the finished look with the foundation on and the brows on and a lip on, and yeah. So here is the final look. So all I really did was put the foundation, the Superstay multi-use multi-use Maybelline New York foundation stick. Just kind of whacked that down. And I used the shade 1110, which was the Porcelain. Next, all I did was just apply a light veil kind of over it, which was the Rimmel Clear Complexion Clarifying Powder, which was just in the shade Transparent. And then what I did then was just put on the brow pomade, which is this I Heart Revolution one, which is the Tasty Avocado one. The next product I used was, what else did I use? So the next product I used was the Kimchi blush, I think it is. It is the, what is it? It is the Thailor blush, and it was the two color blush for your flush, and it was just in the shade that I don't really usually wear blush, but I really did like this blush. I think Kimchi Chic cosmetics are freaking amazing. Their formula is like out there. So all I did was kind of chuck on it. How cute is this packaging though? Something else. So I actually just chucked on this and kind of mixed these guys together to give it like a two-toned color, which I think turned out really cute. Then all I did was apply the Starstruck Triple Baked Highlighter from Rimmel, and also I did get this in a gift bag worth of 50, I think it was 50 or something. Sorry, my eye is just dripping. So I did get this in a pack when I ordered ages ago. So like I said, this guy was given to me as a gift, and it's really quite pretty. It is really pretty. Like, I added that as highlighter. Then I just applied a clear lip gloss. Any clear lip gloss that you have, you can use. Personally, I just used one that I picked up from Lips That Drip, I think it is. And this is just in the scent. I'm pretty sure that this scent is bubblegum, I'm pretty sure. So I just basically just got this little tube from them. They are an Australian company that make lip glosses, which is really cool. So I just used that. They have so many different scents. You can choose from the scent you want. Like I said, I'm really loving clear lip gloss at the moment. Kind of in for it. So like I said, for the eyes, I used the Comfort Palette and also Georgie Cosmetics Extra Little Pigment in the shade Hiss Hiss Bitch, which is this bad boy here. It's such a really pretty green, like, it is stunning. So this is the palette here. I absolutely love it. It's super pigmented, so versatile. You can create endless looks with this palette. I think this palette is amazing. Definitely a recommendation for anybody who is excited to try new cosmetics products out. I love this palette. At the moment, they are also having a Black Friday sale up at the moment, so definitely go check that out. I will leave the tagged company below, and also leave the links. If you are on YouTube, I will leave the links. If you are on Instagram watching this, I will leave the company and tag every product that I used, and basically have every product that I used. Same as YouTube, I will have every product I used down so you guys don't forget what I used, and all that good stuff. So I am super happy with how this look turned out. I cannot wait for you guys to see this and like it. Like I said, recommended palette, definitely go grab. This palette is amazing. So versatile. The pigmentation is just wow, one swipe. Pigmentation is such a good palette. But yeah, like I said, I will see you guys on the next video, and hope you guys absolutely loved me creating the look with the Georgie Cosmetics Comfort Zone palette.